Hi, all. Good morning. So, a few people have asked for information on how to gain access to the Ruler online website for the emotional intelligence tools, curriculum, lessons, et cetera, et cetera. So, I'm going to do a quick, well, try to keep it as short as I can, screen recording on how to do that. So, the website is ruler.online/login. The login information is your school email address. You're at valhallaschools.org. If you remember your password, then rock with it. If not, just do a forgot password and you'll be able to reset the password. This was an account that you created in the spring of, I guess that was 2018, in the auditorium. Steve Diascoli led a workshop, and you had created a login and did a mood meter check-in and kind of quickly just kind of rifled through things. Um, but now I know we're going to be using some of this, so and some of you looking for these resources. So once you log in, oh, actually, let me do this first. If you don't have a login yet, you weren't there that day, you weren't added, our registration code is 7W7BG5. Okay, that's for anyone who's creating a login, and that's the same for all of us. So anyway, back to the home page. And the main resources or tabs you're going to use are all listed across the top here. Um, and really, what you probably are more looking for right now are the resources, the curricula, and the tools. The courses are 3 courses that you can do to better understand the Yale Ruler program. I did them a while back, they're not long, but uh, with time being of the essence, you probably don't have a lot of it. So jump right in. I'll go this way first. Tools. Some people have mentioned journaling. So there is a journaling application in here that kids can log. I'm sorry, you can use and log in and log information, and it saves it, and it's private, it's personal. But the mood meter is also something else that folks have asked a lot about. So when you click on the mood meter, you can do digital mood meters by creating a new plot. Probably going to plot a group, I'm assuming, with your students. And you want to do a new plot, name it whatever I'm just going to name it test now, but in the past I've named it period 1, 2, 3, quarter 1, 2, 3, or whatever you want to do. So you select students. Um, This, I'm not really sure what they do with that, so I've always done only me, and then I've shared it out via link to admins and anybody else who asked for information on it. Um, Starting it immediately is what I always do, but you can plan it for the future. And then because we're virtual, you probably are going to want to leave it open longer than 25 minutes to collect everyone. And then once you click start, it'll start. And then what it looks like, I'll show you one of my old ones from last year. Let's do a distance learning. 11 kids participated. So this is what it'll look like. It's anonymous, so you don't get the kids' names, which is good and bad. And I can explain that further in detail if you want. Just shoot me an email. Um, and then it also gives you the terminology, the motion vocabulary that the children chose. Um, so that's what I use in tools. Curricula. You got a middle school curriculum. You got a high school curriculum. Um, Click on this one, and you can see there's year 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you can go deeper into the lessons. And they do lay things out for you pretty explicitly, but I feel like you do have to kind of adjust things to be more your style and needs of our kids. And then there's this resources page, which is getting better. Um, they're adding a lot more to it. Sometimes they take stuff away, but there's a ton of stuff. So you have some distance learning resources in here. You've got some basics in here. Those are the ruler tools, which we kind of know about already. We've done 3 of the 4. We just haven't done the blueprint, right? So the chart of the mood meter, the meta moment, and the blueprint's the only one we haven't covered as a staff. But I find these last two tabs most useful, the mindfulness resources, for those first couple of weeks where we're trying to do like icebreakers. There's some stuff in here that you can get into um, that are pretty quick and jump right to it, sort of stuff. So that's all. That's it, I believe, for now. Again, if you have any questions about it, shoot me an email, and I'll try to help you out as best I can. I can even pop by your room or wherever you're existing in space. All right, guys. Have a good day.